As I watched my mother fade away within the confines of a nursing home, I discovered that behind the facade of care lies a dark reality of neglect and abuse.
Well, that's the powerful documentary, No Country for Old People. It uncovers what happens inside some nursing homes and the heartbreaking stories from families. Susie Singer Carter says her own mother suffered greatly, and she's telling what happened to her and others. And Susie is the writer, director, and producer of the documentary and joins me now. Welcome. It's good to have you. Let's get right into it because I know you got a lot to talk about.
I do.
Tell us about the project, the documentary.
Right. So No Country for Old People, it's really what a lot of the experts call a true crime in real time. And I can't disagree because what happened to my mom 2 years ago at a 5-star facility here in Los Angeles was just beyond my imagination. The last 6 months of her life were just horrific. And it was, I saw things that I couldn't unsee and I can't unsee, and I was there every day advocating and couldn't understand why I couldn't affect change to help my mom. I really thought it was my own issue until I met my now co-producer, who is Rick Montcastle. He's a former federal prosecutor who was actually portrayed by Peter Sarsgaard in the Hulu miniseries, Dope Sick. He was prosecuting Purdue Pharma for the OxyContin epidemic, and he also prosecuted nursing homes for over 2 decades. So he was the first person to tell me that there was a systemic crisis. This wasn't just me and my mom and our situation. So, he basically said, you know, this is something that's been going on for over 5 decades.
Wow.
And that just hasn't been any effective change. And it's based on a business model that really, you know, it's profit over people. It's warehousing. It's very sad, and it's really perpetrated by business folk who are private equity-like business people who have gamed the system.
So a lot of families, unfortunately, experience this, see these terrible things happen. What prompted you to say, I'm going to tell about it publicly?
Right, because I didn't know. I didn't know a thing about this. You know, if you had asked me, I thought my mom was at the greatest place and I could sleep at night and she was well taken care of. And then I realized when I finally got into this and thought, okay, I can't let other people, you know, be sucker punched the way I was and not be able to affect the kind of quality of care that people deserve and the dignity that they deserve. So I wanted to share this with the public because traditional advocacy has not helped. There's a very strong lobby that lobbies to keep status quo, and they help to fund our politicians' campaigns. They are embedded in our legislature. So it's very difficult to make real policy change. It's very performative. And I wanted to really get the word out there to people and let them know that we have power. We have currency as a public. And we really answer 4 questions in the documentary, which is really what happens, how does it happen, why does it happen, and how do we fix it?
So you're going to give us some answers in there
that we
can
a lot of answers.
Make some changes altogether.
Absolutely, because we have the power as constituents, right?
Yes.
And we talked to over 70 experts.
Wow.
People in the field, geriatrics, and people who've been lobbying for this for decades and decades. And it's time. It's time, you know, and it's really not my mom's story. It's really all of our stories because we're all going to grow old, right?
And we want to believe that we're going to have a safe place to go and endure and hopefully thrive in those last years.
Yeah, have a quality life that we deserve, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Susie, thank you so much for joining us. We certainly appreciate it. We look forward to seeing the documentary, and you can find more information about Susie Singer Carter and her documentary by going to kcalnews.com and click Seen on TV.